What did Emmanuel Macron say when he was playing Riichi Mahjong? Well, this is très bon. Pon instead of welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong. A little worldly intro today. Bringing the people together. Maybe this is the new We Are the World. Maybe Pitbull's gonna be singing on verse 3 of this video. I don't know. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong. Look, I got a lot to tell you about, okay? Let's get into the Jade Room. I got a lot to tell you about. First things first. This is the first video that I've done on this channel, or Mahjong video, with my face on the thumbnail. Now, I'm nervous about this, right? Because what if I put my face on the thumbnail and the views just effing plummet into the ground 6 feet under because I'm going, oh, on the thumbnail. You know what I mean? This is just classic low self-esteem. So what did I do to try to combat this tricky situation? Well, I styled my hair. I'm genuinely trying. It's like that it's like the trailer of Juno. Oh, you were well adjusted in high school? Oh, yeah, it couldn't be me. It's like the trailer of Juno where Michael Cera like responds to someone else. Someone else says to Michael Cera's character, "You're so cool and you don't even try." And then Michael Cera's like, "No, I actually try really hard. I actually try really hard." 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it doesn't 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't matter. A crossword's got like one of the easiest paths to victory I've ever seen. Maybe even getting rid of this 3 of circles is a little too late, right? I'll give you some hair tips though, okay? Bet you didn't expect this one. I am a dude that's with a lot of tude. No, I am a dude that did not really put a lot of effort. Oh, I hate this. Into my like personal style when I was younger. I don't know if you could tell. This is really scary. What do we even do here? I don't think that we try to win with this hand. I'm not joking. Just close your eyes and hold my hand and imagine that they called Riichi, okay? We're not pushing whatever this is. We're doing a little Ben's folding right now. Y'all are gonna make me act up in here? Excuse me? Okay, maybe a little all triplets action. I mean, we could still get into Tenpai, which is utterly hilarious. The 9 of bamboo is not looking super safe though. It hasn't been discarded as of yet. I'm using this thing called Air Dry Styler. Now, I don't know if you don't give an F about this at all, which I'm so sorry, but it's on the forefront of my mind. What it is like a gel that is scentless. I don't like smells. You know what I mean? I don't like to smell like someone just unloaded a can of Febreze onto my hair. No. I don't like that. I have a very sensitive nose. When I walk through the entrance to a Macy's, it's like a war zone for me. I got to get out of there quickly, you know? Those are the trenches. I'm using Air Dry Styler. What you're supposed to do with it is that after you get out of the shower, well, you dry your hair and then you put this gel in. And then it gives you the occasional wispy. I don't know, dude. You're watching a teen or like a grown adult with the mental faculties of a teen figure out how to like take care of themselves for the first time in their lives. It's weird. It's definitely weird. Okay. So that's the hair product journey. I don't love the feeling of wax in my hair. I think I'm gonna push here because I know that the 3 of characters should be safe. I know also that this 3 of bamboo should be safe. So I was like, maybe we could get into Tenpai by the end of the round if I make a little bit of an aggressive play. Didn't end up mattering. Our cross lord had the scariest hand of all time, but Right Lord managed to play around it. I mean, dropping that 3 of characters wasn't exactly safe, and they didn't even have like an amazing hand. It's hard to say because we don't know if a crossword was in Tenpai or not. They were calling aggressive cons, but we've seen people like, hang on, are you about to rank up or rank down? I think you're about to rank down. So unfortunately, that definitely like colors how I see your plays. Anyway, Yusong, just protect yourself. Don't launch into a tirade about why this player shouldn't be playing in the way that they be playing. Okay. Another life update. I'm hitting you with a lot of life updates today. And this, no, absolutely not. It just doesn't fit with any of our shapes in our hand. And I know it hurts. I know it hurts. Love to see you go and hate to see you walk away. That's also extremely unfortunate. What do we do here? We don't discard something that's close to this. This could come from a 6-7. We don't know. We just have to discard like something that's so far away. Call me a Carole King song. I'm never stuck. I will be removing Oradora from the game. Is this because I... Is this because I insulted you? You know what I mean? I was like, oh, you're probably like just about to rank down. So the con was probably a misplay. I guess you shouldn't ever underestimate your opponents, but if given that decision like 10 times out of 10, I would probably just discard that Knight of Circles. I don't think we had anything safe. Maybe we could have positioned ourselves in a way, and call me Ariana Grande the way I have positions. It's a song. What is this? The most obvious flush of all time. Don't even make me guffaw. Don't make me chortle, okay? It's the most obvious half flush of all time. Okay? I mean, we should maybe be keeping the green dragon and doing this. What exactly are we going for? A little Riichi Pinfu action? We could be. Oh, okay. That's also pretty good. We're one tile away from Tenpai with a pure double sequence. Double-sided weight, maybe? Show me the red 5. Show me the red 5 right now. I quit my job and I work for you. Hey, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. I went on a run today. Legally, I'm not allowed to call it a run. I went outside on a brisk walk today, okay? No, I put on my running shoes. I did run. I was like, I'm going to get back into shape. I'm going to have a banging beach bod, and y'all are going to be so sorry. Okay, we can't pawn that. What is it? Oh, it's a half outside hand. Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair. Opening your hand, if the rest of your hand is in shambles, I don't really love what you're doing, but that's okay. We can't judge. We can only play the game that we want to play, right? We can't necessarily judge others. I think I will just take the Tenpai here. I know it's not an amazing Tenpai. I think I'll just take it. And again, we could always call a con. I think I would do it. We're in the dealer seat right now, looking pretty aggressivo. If we call a con, we also guarantee the red 5 in our hands, right? So that's something pretty special. This is all simples. Dora, it's fine. I just want the chance to stay as the dealer seat, right? Because we're in 4th place and we need to play a little bit more aggressively. Right Lord calls the Riichi. If we don't win on this round, I'm pretty sure we start folding, which is really, really sad, but I think it's true. That's not a safe tile at all. I'm so mad at you. This is a safe tile. We can discard a safe tile. I can make a bad tile good for a weekend. This is also not a safe tile. Maybe they know something I don't. I'm gonna go for this. Right Lord's emoting now. I wasn't fast enough on the old trigger right there. I went on a run. I was like, oh! Thank you for coming home from the war. Thank you for coming home from the war right there. Thank you for keeping the Riichi stick warm for me, by the way. Rip Bozo. Okay, hang on. Treat your opponents with respect. Treat your opponents with respect. I was like, I'm gonna get in shape. I'm gonna run, and it's gonna be so good, and I'm gonna be so sexy. I don't know. Like, okay, I don't know, okay? I thought I was gonna run for like 10 minutes. I ran for the span of one song. I was listening to music. I ran for one song. It was a long song. And my name is Yusong, right? This is all just funny rhymes. But I ran for 4 minutes and then I just had to walk the rest of the way. And I know like this isn't embarrassing, right? Like, oh my God, the greatest draw of all time. We are in Tenpai. Oh my, it feels incredible. I am tapping into the occult right now, and I have a feeling that a crosslord is gonna deal into me. I just feel it in my effing bones, you know? Anyway, I refuse to be embarrassed by this. I know no one's trying to make me embarrassed by this, but I think this is just how it starts, you know? You go for a run, it's comically short, or you know, it's comically slow. That's fine. And then I was thinking like, oh, maybe I'll try to run again tomorrow. And then I was like, Yusong, it's okay if you like take a day off and then you run the next day. You don't have to immediately start, you know, you don't have to immediately start, you know, changing your life. You don't immediately have to get on an everyday schedule. That's setting way too high of a goal for yourself, and that's how you fail. You know what I mean? Like, if you set too high of a goal or too far away from a goal, then it becomes daunting and impossible. So I'm doing little steps. I'm doing little baby steps. Right, Lord Kozarichi? Where have we seen this before? Okay, that's at least an honor tile. Sorry, I'm salty, dude. I'm salty. Oh, can we get away with any of this? But do we have anything safe to fold with? We don't have anything safe to fold with. Oh my god. I know I should be throwing the terminal. I guess I'm gonna throw this, but it's not. I will be removing the concept of Dora from the game. And again, if you give me that decision, 10 times out of 10, I'm making that call. I genuinely am. I arguably, there is the idea that, oh, maybe you just should have played offensively here, but you realize that that's a really, like, foolish decision most of the time. Like, rules are there so that once you fully understand the rule, then you can understand when to break it, right? If you were new to Mahjong, my biggest advice to you would be to fold more of the time, right? Like, because pushing often gets you into trouble, especially when your hand is not that valuable. And look at this, we're schmooving on over to Tenpai. It's not a great Tenpai. It's not even Riichi Pinfu. Maybe if we draw like a five of bamboo or something. Oh my god. Like, the fact that it was just discarded means nothing. I'm not doing half Suji, dude. Risking my... I know that they don't have a 5-6 because they discarded the 7, but they could have a 2-3. They could have a 2-3. I'm not cheating that. I want more safe tiles. Give me more. Oh, this has been a really trying game, huh? These unprecedented tiles. Oh, boy. Oh, God. All right, well, I guess it's 2 rounds of relative safety. How many 7s are visible? 3 7s are visible. Looks like me and two of my friends just joined Tinder. 3 7s are visible. It's unlikely that they have a 6-7 in their hand, but it's still possible. It's no longer possible because I have the last 7. Now I know that they don't have a 7-8. I'm still too scared to discard this forward, dude. I'm still too scared. How many 7s are available here? Oh my god. I mean, it's like, do we slowly bleed out or do we go for the win? One of maybe the dumbest decisions I've ever made in my entire life. It ends up working out for us, but I can't fathom making that decision, Yusong. Why in God's green earth would you do that? Okay, well, we now know that the 6 is safe, so maybe if we can get something going on here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, we can at least get on a single tile weight, and I know it's no valid Yaku, but we could still get into Tenpai somehow. 9? No. Nope. Don't call me Panic at the Disco, the way that we aren't going to be singing 9 in the afternoon. And don't even think about comparing your eyes to the size of the moon. Anyway, started running. It's hard because, I mean, it's just hard to motivate yourself. You know what I mean? It's so hard. People often say, like, you know, you should exercise in the morning because, you know, at least that way the rest of your day is not a wash. At least you can feel like you did something with your day. And that's just unequivocally wrong. Like, have you ever been depressed before? If your impressions. Running. No, if you're, and I don't, that was a crow talking about running, by the way. Furiten, no Yaku, no problem. No shoes, no shirt, no problem. We're just trying to get into Tenpai by the end of the game so that in an exhaustive draw situation, we can be in Tenpai, right? And please give us safe tiles. Let's go. Okay. If you're depressed enough, even if you run in the morning, your brain is gonna find a way to be like, nope, you wasted your day. You weren't productive enough. That is legitimately how I feel some of the times, and it's very, very sad, okay? I'm not trying to, like, glorify it or be any which way about it. I can discard this 5, right? The 5 is what we're the most scared of. I mean, it doesn't matter how we're in Furiten. It just matters that we're in Furiten. Even if they discard it here, I can't call Ron off of it, because I've discarded that tile before. Okay, Tenpai. Suck away some points from Right Lord. I mean, it's not great, but we're hanging in there. Oh, boy. Okay. This hand can kind of go hard mode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're not gonna like this, but I think we do that. That's our most dangerous tile. We have no use for it in our hand. The rest of our hand is looking fine. It's looking toy, you know? And this is great. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have some bulky shapes in here. Let's go. Maybe if we're lucky, we can somehow get an all triplets hand. It's looking extremely unlikely as of the time being. We can also luck into a 7 pairs hand if the gods align, but I'm pretty sure if given the chance. 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Okay, I'll absolutely take this shape. Yep, to be my lawfully wedded hand. Let's go. I can also just pawn this and start getting schmoves on. I don't know if this is right, and I don't know what I've been told, but someone's points are getting cold. You know what I mean? Is 1,000 points better than nothing? I honestly have no idea. And the 6 has to be our pair now, so there's no point in keeping the 8. It's more dangerous than the 9, so let's get rid of it now. I don't know. This hand is moving downtown, walking fast, and faces past. Let's just hope that we can get into Tenpai. Let's do a little bit of organized prayer here, right? Organized prayer, one of my favorite techniques to employ in the game of Riichi Mahjong. Maybe we can pray that we pawn the green dragon, someone else calls Riichi, and then we get a free little Riichi stick out of the deal. You know he's desperate when he's trying to make pleas like that. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Now we know that the East Wind is totally safe. I would absolutely take a Tenpai right now for the green dragon. If anyone else is looking at this hand, they know that honor tiles are really dangerous, right? The green dragon's looking extremely dangerous. The West Wind is looking, I mean, it's a dead tile. I'm pretty sure by like process of elimination, you could assess that the only way I win this hand is yeah, with the green dragon, right? Because with an open shape like this, like what else could you possibly win with? All right. So we just have to, either someone's not going to be paying attention or we have to draw the green dragon ourselves. It's not a great situation. I'll just be completely honest with you, okay? We don't have all simps. We don't have anything. Okay, there's a con. It could give us a new door. It did not. They called a Riichi. Con into Riichi, one of my favorite things to do. Sure. I mean, they call it Riichi. If they draw into a green dragon, they have to discard it, right? All the 7s are gone. They can't have a 6, 7, and enough 3s and 4s are gone that I was willing to make this risk. We're in last place. I don't know if you've noticed this one, but we're in last place. Suji Gaming based off of their 5 of characters. I'm still fighting for this, like a Ben Folds 5 song, okay? I think Ben Folds 5 was... This is another Suji Gaming read. Oh, yeah. Please, a green dragon. Please, a single ounce of a green dragon. Was this discarded after they called Riichi? Surely, yes. This is Suji Gaming? Okay, oh my god, it passed. I'm actually not sure if this was discarded after they called Riichi or not. This is Suji Gaming? Okay. We got a lot of Suji gamers. Please, Sebastian the Crab, this is my only chance! Okay, at least this is a safe tile. We could still get under the river here. If they draw the green dragon as their last tile and are forced to discard it, I tasted divinity there. I would have tasted some divinity. They had a pair of the green dragons in their hand. Okay, where have you seen this before? Right Lord gets sucked for another 3,000 points. Death by 1,000 cuts, still a valid way to play this game. All right, South 1, we got some schmovement with this hand. Call me ninja at an ilf. Oh, that was the door. Okay, I'll turn off the stream. I can't look at you right now. Call me ninja at an ill-fated, you know, Oh my god, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is, where did all my value go? Where did all my value go? Maybe we can draw into a, we can't pawn that. Maybe we can draw into a Southwind and press the con button. You know what I mean? That doesn't get us into Tenpai. I wish it did. So what gets us into Tenpai? We can pawn a 4 of bamboo or a 3 of characters, or we can chi a 4 or 7 of characters. Those tiles would get us into Tenpai, as well as the 5 of bamboo, right? I would absolutely take a little 5 of bamboo action right now. I don't think that we keep this. I think that this 2-pair shape is really, really strong. I want the ability to get into Tenpai from as many players as possible. I know we could chi a 1 or a 4 in that sense, but I mean, this is still Tenpai. This is not that bad, right? Again, okay, if we want to do a little organized prayer. All right, here we go. Close your eyes, hold my hand. Dear heavens up above, can you please give me another Southwind so that I can press the con button, so that I can at least get one more Dora or something in the, okay, it didn't matter. At least we won this hand. It's nothing special. Should we? Maybe this is a lesson that I have to start learning, which is, I mean, it's nice to get some points, right? There was also a 2 repeat counter. Maybe we just had to go for like humongo hands though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This hand absolutely Fs though. Why? Not only is this the seat win, but it's also the prevalent win. So it's 2 Han for us. This is a little, and Goku-san is Gohan. So I think we absolutely start schmoving. If we even feel delightfully devilish about it, we could also go for a half flush in the circle suit. It allows us to accept the 5 of circles more readily. Now you're looking at this hand and you're a little bit worried, and so am I, because we need to find a pair eventually somewhere in here. Okay, there could be a pair. There could be a par. Pirate mode. Oh, I'm so sorry. You were well adjusted during high school? I'm out here making Riichi Mahjong gameplay videos on YouTube. How do you think what do you think? I was popular? I don't think I was unpopular, but I don't think I was popular. I definitely got like you know, you deal, all kids have to deal with some level of harassment. And it wasn't until I got super buff that people start laying off me, you know what I mean? And oh my god. Would I press the con button if someone discards a Southwind? I think I might have to. But the lesson that we're trying to maybe learn with the last hand is that, like, if you're sitting in last place like this, you might have to just keep your hand closed and go for a Riichi and go for a big hand of some sort, you know? You might just have to shoot for the moon. Please, a single ounce of a 3 of bamboo or even a 5 of bamboo in this hand would go so hard, just so that we could upgrade our weight into a double-sided one. Ugh. Okay, let's not forget to play defensively and look around at the table. Right Lord has chi'd a 1, 2, 3. What is this? What? White dragon? Green dragon? This is like a green dragon hand, I'm pretty sure. It's not a half outside hand. They've discarded so many, I mean, it could be a half outside hand with just a lot of 7, 8, 9s, but look at this. They've discarded so many honors and terminals. Could be a flush in the character suit. Don't get me wrong. But I'm pretty sure this is like a green dragon only hand. That would be how I would have to, like, my best guess of this situation. And holy moly, it happened. Oh my god. Thank you for taking 13 million years. Now if someone discards the Southwind, we absolutely con it. Because we could also go for the after the con Yaku. We'll take it. Absolutely, we'll take it. And now we're the dealer's seat, and I feel like we have a legitimate fighting chance. 2,000 points. It's fine, right? It's totally fine. And keep in mind, we just got absolutely shellacked by some unlucky situations earlier. That's how I'm gonna call it. This is not the hand that you want to see as the dealer when you're trying to mount an epic comeback. Maybe if we draw a pair of any of these honor tiles, and there's the Dora, we'll be happy. But Don Draper voice, what is happiness? It's the moment before you want more happiness. What a show, Mad Men. Do I think it's good? It's okay. Mad Men is okay. I think it's good. At least the show tries to do stuff with like theming. You know what I mean? Like there's intention behind the writing. There's some really cool episodes in there. Is it better than MILF Island? Well, now you're putting me in a difficult situation. No, I haven't watched MILF Island, okay? I'm never going to watch MILF Island. I have too much self-respect to do that. It's not self-respect. I just can't watch people like ruining their lives. And I don't even know what the premise of the island is, but I'm sure it's not, hey, we came here because we wanted to learn how to code or like learn a new skill, right? I mean, this hand, although it had a slow start, turtle emoji, I may be slow, but watch me go. We're starting to see some movement. The ninja reference that I was mentioning earlier is that Ninja like DJ'd a Times Square like New Year's Eve set of something. Okay. Oh my God. What do we even discard? No, I think we full with the ones here. Because if someone else eats S right now, oh God. If I had dealt in with this, I would have quit Riichi Mahjong. There would be a genuine chance that if I dealt in with 3 terminal tiles, 3 games in a row, I would have probably quit Riichi Mahjong. Oh my God, the 7 is safe. Oh my God. Oh, who's the dealer? Me? Okay. And now it's South 4. We need like a 3 or a 4 on hand in order to win this one. All right, here we go. We can't open our hand. We have to keep it closed. This hand, one of the worst hands I've ever seen in my entire life. That's not true, but it is looking bad. The good news for us is that if we are lucky, we can draw into 3 north. No, it's not gonna happen. And they're playing to crush dreams, as they should be. Maybe they're much better than we gave them credit for. That could honestly be on me, but I genuinely think this is just the boulevard of broken dreams, okay? Well, this is just bad luck. I think we have to call Riichi here, and there's a Dora. And you know what? If we draw another one, it's not like we couldn't finagle our way into Tenpai with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 5, right? Okay, that's fine. We need this 2 of circles or this 6 of bamboo to become something. This 8, the best tile that we could see right now is the 7 of circles, because that's going to be the trickiest. This is going to be the trickiest shape for us to complete. What else can we hope and pray for? We can pray that Left Lord somehow deals into a monster hand, and this looks like a half outside hand or something. That's scary. They just have an easy prevalent win hand. Oh my God. I mean, if Right Lord wins this one, the game is not necessarily okay. We have to be careful here. And we have to pray that Left Lord deals into. Well, really gonna enjoy the fact that my face is going on this one. Really gonna make me feel good about that. I'm glad that I could, you know, do this with confidence. What's your winning animation? That's fine. Okay. Listen, that's something that if someone walked into my room right now, hey, at least we're on a round number, right? 500 points. That's a nice round number to be away from. Yeah. I'll also say this now. Hey, if you enjoyed the game, leave a like and a comment. It helps out the channel a lot. We're gonna go into the logs to do a little post-game analysis, but I also stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 4 p.m. PSD. Link is in the description. You can also join us in the Discord. Now let's see where it all went wrong. Nah, dude. This comes from a 6-7 some of the time. No other information. I'm not gonna discard anything close to the Dora. Nope. I make this play, I'm pretty sure 10 out of 10 times. Arguably this, but this still allows us to stay and fight more if we draw like the 3 of circles, right? This, I guess, if they're on a double pair weight, this is technically safer because it's less likely that they have another one of the 1 of bamboo. And they are on a double pair weight. All right. Maybe I just should have folded with the 1 here. I don't think it matters in most games, but maybe in like 1,000 games this matters. I don't know. I don't know, man. Oh, and we give him the Ipatsu here, right? Which definitely hurts. Yeah, we give him the Ipatsu here. It would have been, they would have hit 6 Han for a Hanemon regardless. I sumo a good hand. Yeah, okay. Short-lived. What do I discard here? They call Riichi. I fold here. I absolutely fold. I'm going half Suji on this MFer. Okay, how many 7s and 8s are available? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. It's pretty unlikely that they have a 7-8 of characters, so maybe the 6 is a little bit better here. They haven't discarded a single bamboo tile. What is, how can this F me? If they have a 4-5 shape in their hand, they're like, right, they can't have a 4-5. They could have a 7-8 shape in their hand. The 8 comes from a 7-8-8, and then they draw another 7. I mean, that's really unlikely, right? That's really unlikely. Especially with all the 8s on the table. Okay, in retrospect, probably this. Probably this. All right, I mean, these are good lessons to learn. There's probably, okay, there's probably more information on the table than one might expect. Now this hand, I mean, I don't blame them into dealing into me, Dave Matthews Band, because crash into me, because like this is just like early enough into the game. They don't know if I'm in Tenpai or not. I could have pushed for a bigger hand here. I could have pushed for a half flush, and I think, you know what, we needed to. We're in last place right now. This is a good opportunity to, oh man, get a few extra Han, which I think would have counted in the long run. Okay. This is a great hand. 2 Han, I'm not gonna keep my hand closed for 2 Han. And it's also way too late into the game. I'm not gonna be picky. I'm not gonna be picky about this one. What happened here? You want to fold to protect second place? Yeah, probably throw the 9. You throw the 7! They just called Riichi. I mean, this could... The 8-9 shape could be because they have a 5-6 shape. I mean, it's not impossible. Oh, man, and they just win this with an extremely lucky hand. Dude, I don't... What was... Shambles. Good. Oh, great. Oh, amazing. I mean, I guess I can't blame him. But this hand is like not good. Where's your 5th shape? You're gonna get on a honky-tonky single tile wait? Oh my god. Playing so aggressively with this garbage hand. Un-effing believable. Unbelievable. He's salty, but it just means that he cares about the game. He's probably a little bit more salty that, you know, and I will not deny the allegations that Morton Salt has been contacting me to replace their iconic girl with the yellow raincoat with a picture of me going on the cover of their Salt. I don't know. All right, I mean, I tried doing the outro in the middle of the game just in case people don't stick around for the post game, but if you're here, you know, I really appreciate you watching. The channel's gotten a lot of support recently. You can join us in the Discord. I hope to talk to you there. Catch me live streaming on Twitch. I also hope to see you there. It's a great time. It genuinely is. I'm not just saying that because I'm the streamer and I have an economic bias towards it, although you could use that to discredit my opinion. I think it's a ton of fun. All right. Till next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? All right, I'll talk to you soon. Peace.